Hey guys, so I'm back with another unboxing video for Art Snacks. I have to re-record it because I am a complete knob, and as I was doing the first one where I actually opened it up and everything, everything was off frame because reasons. I can't record the way I normally do right now because I have my Cintiq hooked up, so I'm just kind of going with the flow. So I'm trying a different angle and hopefully I don't have the same issue. This is the November box. I got mine late because I screwed up again. I just want to say, because this is my last box anyway, my subscription is finished. You know, overall, my review for Art Snacks is a wonderful company. I'm going to say it's wonderful, but here's why. And a lot of people are like, well, it's because blah blah blah. I'm not getting sponsored. I paid for this stuff out of my pocket, and that's why I tend to be very critical of things when I pay for it. And you know, there are things I'm not pleased about, which I will share with you guys, but there are more things I am pleased about. I guess I'm gonna go with the positives first. Is obviously their customer service. Not only did I screw up the Inktober shipping because I put in the wrong address, they were so quick to fix it. It was like, I was amazed. And I'm pretty sure I mentioned that in the video, the unboxing video for October. And in this case, because I canceled my subscription so early, they didn't have my address in order to send me the November box. And when I contacted them about it, because I hadn't gotten it yet, again, they were very quick to offer a solution. They offered me a full refund. I was like, what? Like, no, I don't know. I would just like the box, please. Of course, and that's something that they offered as well. But there was no question, there was no hesitation, there was no accusation, there was no, well, you're the one who screwed up. It was, okay, let's fix it, and gave me options and asked if there was anything that they could do on their part to avoid mistakes like this in the future. Again, I realize it sounds ridiculous, but when you've worked in customer service before, you understand that quality customer service can make or break a company. Their customer service in particular has been very good. Their speediness and their shipping and things like that, very, very good. You don't have to wait for your stuff. You know you're going to get it. So, all good. They package well. There's not a whole bunch of stuff, extra stuff in here, so that makes me happy. And there was something else I can't quite remember. But some of the negatives I'm finding is that they send a lot of the same kind of product, whereas I was hoping for more like variety in the products. I've got a Pentel Pocket Brush Pen I'm not going to use. I already sent out the Copic Gusenfati brush pen because I don't need another brush pen. I've already got like enough. They send fine liners and it's like, I've got enough fine liners. I don't need more. But at the same time, you know, that's what a lot of people like. So I understand why it's being done. But when you send the same kind of product, it's like I almost am always guaranteed I'm going to get some kind of fine liner in my boxes. And it's either a brush pen or a straight up fine liner, and it's like, ugh. And I get tired of fine liners because that's not my jam, and I get tired of brush pens because I've already found my jam there. That being said, that's not on them really, it's on me, but whatever. I also find that some of the stuff that they send is a little bit useless, like the tattoo. I mean, if you're a kid, I guess you could enjoy that, but I'm an adult. I can't wear temporary tattoos. The stickers, however, are very nice, and I will never, ever deny that. Some of the stuff I think that they overestimate, that clearly you can find it cheaper other places, but I tend to chalk a lot of things up to including shipping costs, so as long as it's within a certain range, I'm okay. It's not like other boxes that I have subscribed to where there's a clear like $17 to $20 difference between the items in the box and what is paid for the actual box itself. So it is what it is. So, but if it wasn't for the fact that I don't have guaranteed hours, I would have renewed my subscription to Art Snacks, but right now I'm not having guaranteed hours, so I have to be careful with my monthly expenditures, and I do have to start paying off some of my debts. So these are, for the most part, are probably going to stop, which is sad because I do enjoy doing these because it's a challenge, one, to use all the materials in the box to make a picture, and two, it's something to look forward to coming in the mail. I wish there was something I could do, but I was like, because I was like, oh, I'll just use such and such amount of money, and then like it's gone. But that's life, kids, so whatever. Anyway, so this month's box came, and I already opened it, so I already know what's inside. I already knew what was inside because I watched Becca Hilborn's video where she did her unboxing, which, by the way, I'm going to go ahead and give a shout out to her because she is awesome. She is very helpful, and you guys are always asking me questions and tips and things like that about art, and I think you guys really should go check her out. She does unboxing videos for Art Snacks in comparison with Sketchbox quite a bit, which is how I got into wanting to even order sketch boxes or art boxes or art subscription boxes. So y'all need to go check out her stuff. Her link's going to be in the comment section, or not the comment section, but the description below. She does a lot of educational videos as well, and she also has a blog where she does a ton of education. So you guys who are always asking me questions about like supplies and processes and things like that, go check her out. She is a teacher at heart, and you can tell just by listening to her. So, you know, whereas I'll sit there and I'll be like, well, just do it, she'll actually like walk you through it a little bit more, and I'm just so blunt and I'm like, you want to get better, just go do it. In the end, like, absolutely no advice from there because I'm awful like that. Anyway, so that has nothing to do with this. Let's open this box, guys. See, I already opened it, but we'll do it again. Alright, so obligatory Art Snack sticker. As you guys know, I tend to put mine on my phone, but I already have one, and the Inktober sticker. I ran out of room. So I'm gonna have to find some place for this guy in particular. I don't know where yet. It might go on my planner. Yeah, it probably will go on my planner. This right here is Stonehenge Aqua Cold Press paper. It feels fantastic. I love it. This right here amuses me. For those of you guys who are familiar with the Bible and know who Legion is, so it says we are paper. But like Legion says in the Bible, I believe, we are Legion for we are many. Yeah, I don't know. It just makes me happy. It makes me very happy. But then I'm like, oh no, demon association with the paper. I can't use it. Of course I can. And I totally will, because look, it's so cute, and that's all you need. Alright, anyway. I am weird. I do molest paper on the frequent. I got this Marabou. I always think of like Malibu. Marabou art spray. It's an acrylic spray. It becomes water resistant or waterproof after it dries. Mine is a very bright tangerine color. Look at it, it says tangerine right there. And I'm kind of excited to use it, but I feel I like having control. But I do have some stencils I could actually sacrifice to this, or I could make a stencil. So I'm very interested to see how this turns out. We'll see how it goes. Then there's this Plum Chester. It is a 1.5 brush pen. It's kind of stiff though. It doesn't look like it's felt, but actually maybe it is. But it's a very stiff pen, and it doesn't have much bend to it except for at the tip. But it does give you a lot of control, so I'm not against it. I'll use it for sure. I mean, at least for the demonstration purposes. But again, I've said it before, and I'll say it until I'm blue in the face. Fine liners are not my thing, and I have the brush pen of my dreams already. This I am so excited for. The Molotov Graphics Aqua Ink Pump Soft Liner in the best green ever. Cannot lie. I saw this, I saw what color I had, and I just got excited. So I like Molotov. I say Molotov because I think Molotov cocktails. I'm awful. Molotov, whatever. Is a very good brand that a lot of people use. I'm excited to try it. I'm wondering how fine of a line it gets. What does it say? Oh, cap off 4 weeks. Okay, I see. It is a German company. Oh, and you can change it too. I didn't even know that. You can change the tips if you want to, but there's no extra tip in here, so you can't really. But yeah, so there's this. I'm excited for it just because of the color. And then we also have this Pentel sign pen. It touch sign pen, something like that. It's in Japanese or Chinese, I don't know. It's in some foreign language that I can't read, but then it just says Pentel sign on the back. So, but this is, they say it's a brush pen, but this looks like a felt tip to me too. and it does the same thing. It gives thick lines, thin lines, depending on how you use it. So yes, you know what the most interesting part of this is that the actual barrel itself is sparkly, and that just amuses me. We also got Smarties, or Sweet Tarts, if you will. They used to call it Smarties, I thought. Whatever. Anyway, candy, because it's art snacks, and you always get your snack. There's a card in here, and there's also an advertisement for the Studio Collection. And I'm super sad because, like, part of me really wanted to get the Studio Collection, but I got the Inktober instead, so there will be no Studio Collection unboxing, despite the fact I totally want it. But you can't, you know, make money appear, and unfortunately I'm just not in a position where I can get it. So, and I'm not going to read the card to you guys. I just went over the products for the most part, but I will say that the Plum Chester fine liner, fine brush pen, that is actually their Art Snacks exclusive, and the bonus item for this month is the paper. So I'm going to sit down, I'm going to rack my brain a little bit and figure out how I can get a stencil and what kind of painting or drawing or whatever I want to do with these materials. And I'm going to go ahead and get started on that because I'm super excited with what I will be able to come up with, I think, for this. So I'll be right back with a speed paint for you guys.